Hello, my friends. By the time you see this video, hopefully, inshallah, as we say, my son will be home from Atlanta. So that's exciting. I did way, way better than I thought I was going to do. But today I have had it. I'm ready for my baby to be home. So anyway, I am still working on all the videos from Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Massachusetts. I did put up the Springfield one. I hope you like it. Today we are going to just go through a haul that I did not do a shop with me video on. So I think there are 3 places I shopped for this haul: Salvation Army, Goodwill, and the Schoolhouse Antiques Mall, which I have a shop with me video I did there a while ago. Literally has snow on the ground in it, so I think I'm going to redo that one. I think I'll redo that one. I go there a lot anyway, so I really like it. So today shouldn't be a very long haul. Again, anything that you see in this haul that you want, just email me. All my information's down below, and we can make a deal. I've done that with a lot of people, and it's way easier than posting it somewhere or waiting for a live sale. So I want things to go to good homes. I really like doing this. So, and I like when you're like, yes, I really want that. That my grandmother had that. So yeah, we can do that. Any unfinished business to talk about? I'm going to sniffle a little bit. I'm sorry. Oh, yes. This is why I feel unfinished. Grab your coffee. I have a Star Wars mug today. This was a gift from my husband. Yeah. Go about your business. You can go about your business. Did you just hear the cat? I think we have a hairball situation. You good, Laura? Not sure. She looks okay. All right. So let's start. We'll start with Salvation Army stuff that I got. And we'll start with this stoneware that apparently I'm the only one in the world that wants. So I bought 3 mugs for 49 cents each. And it's the Covington edition, made in Japan. I find that stoneware does decent enough for me to grab it online, so I do, and I feel like I'm the only one. I never see any stoneware in other people's videos. I never see, like, these could be there for a week and I'll still be the only one that grabs them. And there are a lot of resellers that go to these places, so I don't know. But Covington edition. I like them. Other people like them. I'm going to go with it. So that was Salvation Army. And then this plate. This is my house, and I do as I darn please. So this is an oldie. Norcrust. Sorry. Fine china. Hand painted. Still has some remnants of the old sticker. And this will go in a live sale unless somebody wants it on here. So what did I pay? 99 cents. That's an oldie. And it has no chips or cracks. What else was Salvation Army? Oh, I know. Silly me. Okay. This stack of golden books. Stack. They were $1 each. They weren't a huge deal. Couple things about these books. One, I make journals out of them, so I sell those in my... Where do I sell those? In my Etsy shop. So I think that link is down below. Yes, it should be. So if you want to see them, just to see what I do with them, certainly go there. And if you want me, you want to buy one and you rather go through me than through Etsy, we can do that. Or if you want to buy a golden book, just let me know. I don't have to turn them all into journals. But it's funny, I was watching Fat Bird Finds last night, and they had just bought a whole stack of golden books. And I knew I was going to be doing this video, and I thought, I'm going to look like such a copycat, but I bought these a couple days ago. So anyway, they got some really nice ones. They got a Bert, no, Ernie. They got an Sesame Street Ernie one that I had never seen, and I have been collecting golden books for a long time, and I want it. Do you hear that, ladies? I mean, I want to pay for it, but I typed in that I wanted it, and they didn't say anything, so I guess I'll send them an email. So anyway, let me just go through the titles really quick. Jingle Bells, The Owl and the Pussycat, just in case you haven't seen one of these or it jogs you from childhood. Pete's Dragon, which is such a great adoption story, and you know I love adoption. The Night Before Christmas, Mickey Mouse and the Best Neighbor Contest, The Littlest Christmas Elf. This is a modern one, The Princess and the Frog, which I'll turn into a journal. And Brave is modern, which I'll turn into a journal. Two Rudolphs. And probably one of the best golden books ever, The Monster at the End of This Book. I love this one. I need to read this for the channel with my Grover that I bought. My Grover stuffy that talks. The Fuzzy Duckling. Bert's Hall of Great Inventions. Another great one, Oscar's book. And The Seven Little Postmen. So, sorry. Those were $1 each. And I mean, I always end up paying $1 for them, but people will tell me, oh, I found a whole bunch of them for $2. And I'm like, I wish I could do that. So buy them when I see them. Also, I got these. I'm going to use a golden book to help with these, to help hold these. These are made in Mexico by Oxford, these seals. Oh, there's my stuffy nose again. Guys, it's allergy season. I'm going to be a wreck for a while. And these bags under my eyes. I slept enough last night. This is like allergy stuff. I'm sorry. Love me anyway. Love me anyway, please. Okay, so these seals. But watch, when I looked them up, because I'd never heard of Mexican animal pottery like this. And so I looked them up and found that they're supposed to sit. I don't even know if I'm doing that right. They're supposed to like lock together. It's mama and baby. Isn't that sweet? Do you guys hear that cat? There's always a cat or a dog saying something in this house. So yeah, those are really sweet. So I think these will go in a live sale. I keep talking about these live sales that I haven't had yet because I'm so scared to do it. I'm not scared of being on camera live, not at all. I'm scared of just the mechanics of it. You had to have heard that. He wants attention. That cat. So those, I don't remember what I paid for those actually. And I think those were Goodwill. These elephants, I just wrote to Sue from Sue Me about them because she has an ongoing list of elephants from Japan. Oh, well, I thought I had the sticker on it. I can't even tell her who the maker is now. I paid $1 a piece. And no chips or cracks. I thought that I'm pretty sure there was a sticker on the bottom that said Japan, and now it's gone. I had problems with keeping the price stickers on them as I was walking around the antique mall, but this one looks like it's spraying some water, which kind of looks like a little flower. They need to be cleaned up. This one's holding something, but they're in great condition. So I'm going to add these to the live sales where I sell the other elephants that I got recently. So that was good. I got a bag of Wade Whimsies at Goodwill. I think I paid $5 for the bag. I'm not really sure that it was a great deal, only because they had a lot of duplicates. Well, not a lot, but there are 3 of these Cocker Spaniel sets. And then 2 parrots. I like the color of those. And then 1 bunny. But I couldn't really see into the bag, so I just saw a little bag of Wade Whimsies for $5, so I grabbed them. So I paid a little less than $1 a piece. Maybe I'll put them in mystery boxes, or I don't know, probably mystery boxes. And speaking of little, I found these at Goodwill. I know they have a name for the type of art that's on here, and I can't remember it. I believe it to be African. Oh my gosh. It's a tiny, tiny little hippo. Like, look at my fingernail, and look at how tiny. And hippos are really big right now, for whatever reason. I love hippos. I love the hippos in Jersey. And then I think a salamander on a heart. So this isn't really what I was going for. I really wanted this tiny little hippo. So I paid $3 for the both, which really means I paid $3 for the hippo. I have no idea of its value. I'm sure I could get at least that back, but I just know that a lot of my clients and followers really are into hippos, so I got that. I got this pottery mug that has the unglazed parts there that I like, that mixture of. It was $1. It is not signed at all. So I do as I always do, and I just assume it was made in Maine, because we love pottery. I don't assume it in a listing, though. Then I found these at the antique store. The pair was $3.95. I'm a little lost as to what they are. Okay, it looks like both of them are salt shakers. No pepper, because I see an S and an S. S? Do you see that? They both have S's on them. I don't know. I don't know. Because the only way to pour it out is like that. And then you close this. Whoops. And you can't really get salt out because it's closed. They don't, or maybe it just doesn't line up right. Anywho, they're wooden. They're adorable. This one will pop your top. This one will unscrew your top. So barware, I guess. Not sure about the salt thing. You guys can tell me in the comments. You guys are awesome at that. Telling me the stuff I don't know. I just liked their faces. And this one's winking at you. That one's winking at you. And this one's giving you the eyes. So, those are cute. And frogs. Who doesn't love a frog? So these frogs are funny. They were in a bag together. And I noticed they're the same exact frog, just one is smaller. Literally, right? Heads tilting the same way, doing the same thing. I can't remember what I paid. But it's pottery. And not signed at all. Not even sure if it's that old. I would venture to say no, but I figure I'll put them in a live sale. Because y'all love frogs. I love frogs. This is old, for sure. This is old. It says on the bottom, made in Japan. It is a cup. It is children riding geese. That makes sense to me. Unsaddled even. Just riding those geese. And then there's a cat handle. So I couldn't leave this there. It was a little more than I wanted to pay for it. The young lady has a black eye. I mean, it's got a lot going on here. There's some crazing, which I like. So if you know anything about the maker of this, please do tell me. I certainly know that it's old and goofy and strange, and I like that. That combo's good for me. This cat is just watching them ride geese. She's got a black eye and we don't know why. And that hat that I assume it's a boy is wearing, that hat looks like an iron. I don't know what's going on there. Can you hear that cat? Really, guys? They just want to put on their own show. Okay, so this one's not fancy. This isn't anything great, but I did get it. False Craft Cardinal Salt and Pepper Shakers, because they will sell at Christmas time. They are, I remember them having a 2010, so they're 11 years old. I figure they're probably not in stock anymore, so I will resell those. Those will be eBay. Ooh, okay, so we have 3 more. These are fun. I can tell these pictures are old because of the back. The backs of all 3 of these pieces of art. Just because of how they did the framing. So they're vintage, I'm sure of it. But I think at the time, oops, oh goodness gracious, all these windows. I think at the time, like, this is not as old as it looks, the picture. So like, these might have been put together in the 70s or 80s? I'm not sure. But they're cool. So I've got this dude who's ready to rumble. His name is J.L. Sullivan. I think I've heard of that before. He knocked some guy out in 21 seconds. Good for you, dude. I mean, so they were $10 for 3 of them. I'll show you the other guys. And so like all 3 together look amazing. So these would look great in a bar. I don't know, in your bathroom if you want. You put them anywhere you want. In your lady cave. Okay, that came out wrong. Let's just bypass that. In your lady cottage. Whew. Okay. Bob Fitzsimmons. Hey, Bob. Look at that guy. Look at the package he's sporting. All right. He's got a lot of testosterone. You know how I know? Bald. That's how you lose hair. Too much testosterone. That's real. That's actually real. So he knocked somebody out in 14 rounds at age 35. Go. I mean, it took him a while to do it. Not like J.L. Sullivan did it in some seconds, man. And then this is Jake Kilrain, the last great bare fist, B-A-R-E, bare fist fighter. But it looks like he could fight a B-E-A-R, right? Looks a little Teddy Roosevelt to me. Look at that belt. Or sash. So these are really cool. $10 for the 3 of them. Now I'm going to stand up and show you this. I think it's a coverlet. Wait, is that what I thought it was? What do they call them? So this is not a bedspread. Certainly not a quilt. Certainly not warm. It's kind of can go either way, either side. It has birds all over it. It looks very 1920s, but I know that it's not. I mean, It couldn't be. It couldn't be. But it's that very Art Nouveau style, and or like an Asian influence in here. I don't know. You guys know better than I do. I just know that this is gorgeous. So watch me. Don't watch me do that. The elephant survived. The elephant survived. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. That elephant survived. Okay. So back to this. Let me back up. Which way does it go? Hold on. Okay, cranes are in it. So the cranes tell me which way it goes. Okay, let me now look and see if you can see the cranes. What are you seeing? Yeah? Yeah, cranes, birds everywhere, floral, birds for days. This is gorgeous. And then you can flip it to this side if you like that. So I mean, this is so big. This is so big. So big. I want to say it's at least queen size. At least. There are no stains that I can see. There are no rips. When I had it at the register, let me fix my hair. Okay. When I had it at the register, a bunch of women were like, we didn't see that. They wanted it. But I think it was $3 or $4. So it's freaking gorgeous. So that one's going to go on a live sale. I'm going to do an offer up on that one, meaning you auction it live, because I don't know the value of it. And it could be more modern than I know. It's just gorgeous. I've never seen anything like it. I mean, I have online, not in person. Okay, so there's something that I want to do at each haul now. I think that I know I talked to you guys about how I love to rescue art that is quite novice. It's probably the best way to put it. Art that was homemade or, funky. That no one else is buying at the thrift stores. It ends up going in the trash and to the bins. I've talked to you guys about that before. So I rescue these things because I just imagine who made it, why they made it. I don't know. It just has so much character. So I bought this piece I'm about to show you a while ago. And I was just going to put it in a live sale and see what happened. But I think I want to give you guys a heads up because it could be perceived a little naughty. It doesn't have to be, but my brain went there. So here is this. Okay, wait for it. Here's a very special bowl. Okay? I'm not showing you the handle yet. It's not signed on the bottom, but it's signed near the handle. Okay? Let me see if I can show you the inside before I show you the hand. Okay. So it's cute. You can drink out of it. It's got no chips or cracks. You can put a succulent in it. But watch this handle. Guys, I mean, you can think it's a finger. You can do that. Or you can think like me. How precious is that? So, here's your bowl with your coffee. Oh, nobody wanted it. It was there for a while. Nobody wanted it. I went back a few times and I was like, yeah, I'm going to rescue that. I mean, the little end, is that even going to show up? Oh, and there's the signature. It's like a little stamp. It was probably done at a camp or something. And they had those little stamps you can put on them. So, anywho, I'm going to put this up in a live sale and as auction. So, I won't put a set price on it. You guys can decide. It could be $1. It could be $75. I have no idea. I'm going to rescue art. Every single time I go out, I'm going to rescue homemade art. And we're going to give it homes. And we're going to love it. Okay? Last sip of coffee. Where are we? I had to move all this stuff to sip my coffee. Okay. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. And when I see you next time, hopefully my son will be telling me awesome stories of skydiving in Atlanta. So, love you.